Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mondrian Lounge. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage in a tribute to Motown, May and the HALCats.
Is my mic working? Yes, it is. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mondrian Lounge. It is May and the HALCats at your service tonight. And we've got some good music coming in your direction. Like this. Woo! Looking back on when I was a little nappy-headed girl. Well, yeah. Woo! Then my only worry was for Christmas what would be my toy. Anybody ever been through something like that? Well, listen. Even though we sometimes would not get a thing, we were happy with the joy the day would bring. Sneaking out the back door to hang out with those hoodlum friends of mine. Well, oh baby, woo! Greeted at the back door with, girl, I told you not to go outside. Oh no. Trying your best to bring the water to your eyes, thinking it might stop her from whooping your behind. I wish those days could come back once more. Why did those days ever have to go? I wish those days could come back once more. Why did those days ever have to go? Cause I love them so. Sing it, y'all. Come on. Brother says he's telling about you playing doctor with that girl. Come on. Woo! Just don't tell, I'll give you anything you want in this whole wide world. Oh yeah. Listen, mama gives you money for Sunday school. You trade yours for candy after church is through. Smoking cigarettes and writing something nasty on the wall. Listen, you nasty boy. Teacher calls you to the principal's office now down the hall. Oh yeah. Come on. You grow up and learn that kind of thing ain't right. But while you were doing it, it sure felt out of sight. I wish those days could come back once more. Why did those days ever have to go? I wish those days could come back once more. Why did those days ever have to go? Cause I love them so. Come on. Woo! You know I love those days so much, I just can't help but sing about it. You know, y'all. Oh, HALCats, do it! Come on. Oh, I wish those days could come back once more, people. Hey, yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I wish those days would come back once more. Come back once more. I wish those days would come back, baby. Hey, yeah. Come on, y'all. Woo. I wish those days could come back once more. I love them so. Oh. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. That one was a Stevie Wonder classic. And now we're going to take you somewhere real special, all around the world where they're dancing in the streets. Yeah! Some of y'all might remember this one. Here we go, people. Listen. Calling all around the world. Are you ready for a brand new beat? Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street. They're dancing in Chicago, down in New Orleans, y'all, in New York City. Listen, see, all we need in music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. They'll be singing, swaying, and records playing, and dancing in the street. Oh, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl. dancing in the street. Yes, they are people, they're dancing in the street. This is an invitation across the nation, a chance for folks to meet. There'll be records playing and music swaying and dancing in the street. Philadelphia, PA, Baltimore and DC. Don't forget the Motor City, y'all, cause all we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. They'll be singing and swaying and records playing and dancing in the street. Hey, balcony, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl. Everywhere around the world, they're dancing in the street. Woo! Hey, they're dancing in the street. Oh, they're dancing in the street. I swear they are. They're dancing in the street. Hey, 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 oh, they're dancing in the street, y'all. Yeah, yeah. They're dancing, dancing, dancing all night. They're dancing in the street, yeah. Dancing in the street, yeah. HALCats, they're dancing in the street, yeah. Oh! Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is great music. I mean, it sings itself. It's classic repertoire of the Motown kind, and we've got a great show lined up for you, of course, and this next song is a wonderful classic. I like this one, because it kind of relaxes me a little bit. And I hope it relaxes you, but don't fall asleep on me. Listen. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be watching when the evening comes. Listen, watching the ships roll in, and then I'll watch them roll away again. Oh, I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide just roll away. Hey there, Margie, how you doing, sweetheart? Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Listen, I left my home in Georgia. You see, I headed for the Frisco Bay. I had nothing to live for, and it looks like nothing's gonna come my way. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, sitting on the dock of the bay. I see it right there, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change, and everything I do just remains the same. I can't do what time can tell me to do, so I guess I'll just remain the same. Sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. You know, Margie, 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Oh, I love you, girl. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide just roll away. Good evening. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Hey, I'm glad you're wasting time with us here at the Mondrian Lounge. HALCats, do it! Woo! Good evening. Hey, hey, hey. Ah, yeah. Nothing's gonna change, and everything I do what 10 people tell me to do. So I guess I'll just remain the same. Sitting here, resting my bone, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roll just to make this dock my home. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide just roll away, y'all. Woo! Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. HALCats, can you bring it down just a little bit? You see, sometimes when I'm getting stressed out, that's the time when I go to the dock of the bay. I grab a bottle of wine, and I remember the times when my life was good. Yes, I do. I grab my girlfriends, and we go to the dock of the bay, and we talk about all the men that did us wrong. But we know we keep holding on the dock of the bay, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We truly appreciate that. You know, let me take a minute here. You know, I want to just take a minute here to introduce to you the wonderful fellas who are the HALCats. Now, you know me. My name is May. And, of course, you don't know the fellas. So let me introduce to you each one of them individually. Our band leader and saxophonist, Mr. Jason Nelson. Fabulous job. He holds us all together. And believe me, that's no easy job. On guitar, you just heard him. John on guitar. John. On piano and keys, GP. A man of few words, but he speaks mightily through his instrumentation. And so, of course, on drums, Mr. Filippo Montoni from Italy. And behind him is Jared, the handsome man with the glasses on. Handsome man on bass guitar. Electric bass for your listening pleasure. So, with all that said, fellas, why don't we do this one? I kind of like this one. It's got a nice vibe to it. Are you feeling okay tonight? We had a long day. I know we did, children. So I do appreciate you being here tonight. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, how sweet it is to be loved by you. By the way, clapping your hands together and dancing is allowed. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Yes, come on, people. Woo! Oh, listen. I needed the shelter of someone's arms. Oh, and there you were. Hey, Margie. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs. Hey, balcony, and there you were. I don't forget about you. With sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotions. I just wanna stop. Woo! And thank you, baby. I just wanna stop. Oh! And thank you, baby. Hey, darling, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Is this bringing back some memories for y'all? Come on, people. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Yes, it is. Listen, I close my eyes at night, and I'm wondering where would I be without you in my life. Everything I did was such a bore. And everywhere I went seems I've been there before. But you brighten up for me all of my days with a love so sweet in so many ways. See, I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop. Oh, and thank you, baby. Hey, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Come on, let me tell you, honey, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh. All right, y'all. Now listen, you were better to me than I was to myself. For me, there's you, and there ain't nobody else. yes, I wanna stop, yes, and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop, oh, and thank you, baby. Oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. I wouldn't lie about it, no, 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 no. How sweet it is to be loved by you, oh yeah. I'm so excited every time I see you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Yes. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Keep it going, fellas. Hey, hey, yeah. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I'm so happy, I'm so happy. How sweet it is to be loved by you and you and you and you and you and you and you. Oh yeah. How sweet it is to be loved by you. And thank you, baby. Oh yeah. There you go, folks. That's called having fun. That's what that's called. We forget that as we get older. You know, I'm 50 years old. And we do tend to forget that as we get older. We lose the joy sometimes of life, things, pressures, all kinds of things, health problems. So I'm well aware. My job, our job, fellas, is to make them happy. Isn't that right, Jason? Amen. So that's what we need to do, as we say down south. Anyway, without further ado, I like this one right here, a classic Smokey Robinson song called Shop Around, Shop Around. Good advice from Mama. Just because you become a young woman now, there's still some things that I want you to know now. Before you ask some guy for his hand now, you keep your freedom for as long as you can now. My mama told me you better shop around. Come on, everybody singing with me, shop around. Here we go. Woo! There's some things that I want you to know now. Just as sure as the wind's gonna blow now, the men gonna come, the men are gonna go now. Before you tell them that you love them so now. My mama told me you better shop around. Oh, girlfriend, you better shop around. Yeah, yeah. Try to get yourself a bargain, girl. Don't you be sold on the very fair one. Good looking guy, they come a dime a dozen. Try to find you one who's gonna give you good love, yeah, yeah. Woo! Before you take a guy and say I do now, make sure he's in love with you now. Margie, my mama told me you better shop around. Hey girlfriend, you better shop around. Hey, oh, woo! All right, HALCats. Come on, y'all. Put your hands together like this, if you're feeling it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, sounding good, people. Come on, y'all. Where you at? Listen. Hey, try to get yourself a bargain, girl. Don't you be sold on the very first one. Good looking guys, they come a dime a dozen. Try to find you one who's gonna give you good love. And woo, hey, before you take a guy and say I do now, make sure he's in love with you now. Make sure that his love is true now. I'd hate to see you feeling sad and blue now. My mama told me you better shop around. Hey baby, you better shop around. Better shop around, yeah. Come on. I told her, mama, what are you talking about? You don't know anything. She said, girl, I'm your mama. I brought you into this world and I can take you out. Hey, my mama told me shop around. Hey, my mama told me shop around. Yeah, my mama told me, y'all. Woo! My mama told me, hey, here we go. My mama knew something. Oh, yes she did. Hey, yeah, yeah. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Great songs. Here's another classic. And while it's not technically a Motown tune, it kind of fits. I think so. Don't you think so, HALCats? So here we go. We got this one coming for you. It's called Stand By Me. Anybody know this song? Raise your hand if you know this song. Oh, children. Okay, I see school is in. All right. So let me sing it for you like this. Listen. When the night has come, oh, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light that we see. Hey, balcony, I see you. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just so long as you stand by me. Woo. And darling, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand, Margie, I'm gonna stand by you tonight, girl. Oh, my darling, you gotta stand by me. Oh, yes. If the sky that we look upon, oh, should crumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea. And that happens sometimes, people. Listen, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear. Just so long as you stand by me. And darling, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Ah, my darling, you got to stand by me. Ah, HALCats, can I get a little bit of music? Yes. Dark. Good evening, sir. And the moon is the only light that we see. Didn't I see you in the buffet line? That's right. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear. No. Just so long as you stand by me. Listen, and darling, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, my darling, you've got to stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand? You can stand by me, I'll be there for you. I'll turn it around, darling. You can stand by me. Oh, my darling, you've got to stand. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I thought I saw you in the buffet line. Yeah, that's why I recognize you. Anyway, okay, so we've got another great classic coming in your direction. This one, I believe, was by the Temptations. And so get ready. Listen. Well, all right. I like this one right here. It's got good energy. Woo! Come on. Never met a man who made me feel the way that you do, Jason. So twiddle-dee-dee and twiddle-dee-dum. Look out, baby, 'cause here I come. Here we go now. I'm giving you a love so true, so get ready, get ready. I'm gonna make you love me too, so get ready, baby. Get ready, 'cause here I come. I'm on my way, get ready, 'cause here I come. Here we go. All right. Shouldn't want you to, I understand it, you're alright. I hope I get to you before they do, the way I planned it, you're out of sight. Woo! Twiddle-dee-dee and twiddle-dee-dum. Look out, baby, 'cause here I come. I'm giving you a love so true, so get ready, so get ready. I'm gonna make love to you too, so get ready. I'm on my way, get ready. Woo. Hey, oh, get ready, baby, 'cause mama's ready. Yeah, well, yeah. Come on, are you ready? Are you ready for some more music? Yes, we want you to be ready. Get ready, get ready. Come on, yeah, yeah. Oh. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. As a matter of fact, I've had several people ask me about my CDs. My CDs are available if you're interested on Deck 5, that's the liquor store. I think there's actually 11 copies left. I've blown through so many. So if you'd like to get your May Palmer CD, just go to that Deck 5 liquor store. They'll hook you up. So anyway, without further ado, let's stay together on this one, shall we? Don't you think? Al Green. He wasn't technically a Motown artist, but he should have been. But nevertheless, he left us with a legacy of great music, of which this is one of his signature tunes. Might be his signature tune. You'll remember the one. Here we go. Hey, I'm so in love with you, baby. Whatever you want to do is alright with me, 'cause you make me feel so brand new. Yes, you do, darling. And I want to spend all my life with you. Yes, let me say that since, baby, since we've been together. Oh boy, loving you forever, darling, is all I need. Listen, let me be the one that you come running to. How y'all doing tonight? I'll never be untrue to you, baby. Here's what I want, so let's stay together. Can we do that tonight, y'all? Loving you weather, baby. Times are good or bad, happy or sad. Come on, make it extra sexy, fellas. Come on. Whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Listen, why? I got a question for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Why do people break up? Why do they do it? And then they turn around and make up. I just can't conceive. But you'd never do all that to me. Would you, baby? Being around you you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much. We hope you're enjoying this great music. I love performing it, and I know the HALCats, they enjoy also performing these great classic songs for you. And so, without further ado, let's do another. I like this one. Anybody ever hear of Aretha Franklin? Yes, a little talented girl. Had a few hits back in the day, as they say, of which this was her signature song, Respect. Yes. And I get the good pleasure to sing it for you. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, baby. What you want? Oh, baby, I got it. What you need? Do you know I've got it? All I'm asking for is for a little respect when you go. Hey, baby, when you come. Oh, yeah. I'm about to give it all of this money. But all I'm asking in return, honey, is for you to give me my promise, baby, when you get home. Hey, hey, oh, when you get home. Come on. Woo! Listen, baby, I ain't gonna do you wrong while you gone. No, I ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I don't wanna. See, all I'm asking for, baby, is for a little respect when you come on home. That's all I want. Isn't that the same thing you want when you get on home? Hey, 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 all HALCats make that music that you do now. Woo! Guess what, baby? So is the money. All I want for you to do for me is give it to me when you get home. Ah, baby, when you get home, boy. Come on. Here's that part we all know. 2, 3, here we go. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. Say R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Take care, T-C-B. Say, oh, I want a little respect. Now, HALCats, do your thing. Woo! Wasn't that fun? Yeah, give it up for the HALCats. Sounding good tonight. Sounding very good tonight. You know, we've got a special song. Anybody ever hear of, Marvin Gaye? He had a signature classic song in the early 70s. This one was called Let's Get It. Oh. Don't need to tell you what it means. But if you need some schooling, class is in, honey, and I'm here to educate. Yeah, keep it going, fellas. Oh, let me sing it for you one time tonight. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're all sensitive people with so much to give. Understand me, sugar? Well, and since we all got to be, let's live. You know why? 'Cause I love you. Listen, there's nothing wrong with me loving you. No, 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 darling. And giving yourself to me can never be wrong. If the love is true, does anybody feel like that tonight? Well, listen, you know how sweet and wonderful life can be. Oh, baby. And I'm just asking you, honey, to get it on with me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, oh, now come on, baby. I ain't gonna push. Woo! I ain't gonna push you, baby. Nah, nah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, darling. Stop beating around the bush. Oh, and let's get it on. Woo! All right, this minute, baby. Let's get it on. Hey, balcony, you wanna get it on? Come on, balcony, sing with me. Let's get it on. Oh, yeah, on the floor. Let's get it on. Oh, we ain't too old to get it on. Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Come on. Well, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, darling. Stop beating around the bush. Oh, and let's get it on. Right this minute, baby. Yes. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Oh, thank you so very much. And now we have a very special song. You know, ever since I started cruise shipping with Holland America, this particular cruise, because I'm doing Mexico and Hawaii with the HALCats, that started on January 26th. People always say, May, you have hair like Tina Turner and your voice is very similar. So I stopped trying to buck convention. I said, you know what, maybe these people are on to something. Maybe I should get with the program and give the folks what they want. After all, that's what it's all about. If you want to survive in this world, you do have to give people what they want. So we hope tonight we've been giving you what you want. What do you think, folks? Is this a great show? Well, thank you very much. All right. And so with all that politicking out of the way, let's get to it, shall we? A real Tina Turner classic, minus Ike. All right, he needed to go anyway. So we're going to do this one. Listen. I left a good job in the city. Well, thank you. Working for the man every night and day. But I never lost a minute's sleep, worrying about the way things might have been. That's right, HALCats. Big wheel keep on tight. Proud Mary keep on burning, oh yeah, 'cause we rollin', Jason, rollin', rollin' on the river. Said we rollin', rollin', rollin' on the river. HALCats, you know what to do. Oh yeah! Job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost a minute's sleep, worrying about the way that might have been. A big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. Yeah, we're rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. Yeah, we are rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Yeah, hey, hey, oh. Plates in Memphis, I pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of a city till I hit the ride on a riverboat queen. Big wheel keep on turning, real Mary keep on burning. We're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, yeah. Hey, Duncan, rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together in a tribute to Motown. Let's hear it for the Queen of Ivory Soul, May and the HALCats, everybody.
Thank you. We love you. You're simply the best.
May and the HALCats, everybody. Woo! All right, folks, I'm sure you'll agree that was absolutely fantastic. What a marvelous voice. What a great group of musicians. And, of course, we hope you enjoyed